Good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. Today I want to take you on a journey of self-discovery, empowerment, and resilience. We're here to talk about something that affects each one of us, something that can either propel us forward or hold us back, and that is the influence of the people we allow into our lives. I want to start with a story. It's a story about a young eagle who was raised among chickens. This eagle, having never seen another eagle, grew up believing it was a chicken. It scratched the ground, pecked at the dirt, and fluttered short distances, never realizing it was meant to soar. One day, an elder eagle spotted the young eagle and, with a gentle nudge, led it to the edge of a cliff. With some hesitation, but driven by an instinctive urge, the young eagle spread its wings and soared into the sky, finally realizing its true potential. Ladies and gentlemen, the people around us can either keep us scratching the ground or help us spread our wings to fly. And today we're going to identify those who hold us back and learn how to break free. Let's begin by understanding the power of influence. The people we surround ourselves with can shape our thoughts, beliefs, and ultimately our destiny. The old saying goes, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." Imagine for a moment who those 5 people are in your life. Are they lifting you up, or are they pulling you down? I remember a friend, let's call him John. John was talented, full of potential, and brimming with ideas. But he was surrounded by naysayers, people who constantly told him his ideas were impractical, that he'd never succeed. For years, John stayed in the shadows, doubting himself. It wasn't until he distanced himself from these negative influences that he began to thrive, eventually becoming a successful entrepreneur. Now, I want you to think about the people in your life. Are there voices that echo doubts in your mind? Are there influences that make you second-guess your potential? First, let's talk about the naysayer. These are the people who always have a reason why something won't work. They cloak their pessimism in realism, but in truth, they're just afraid. Afraid of change, afraid of risk, and afraid of the possibility of failure. Then, there's the pessimist. Pessimists see the world through a lens of negativity. They focus on obstacles instead of opportunities, and their energy can be incredibly draining. Being around them can make you start seeing the world through the same gloomy lens. Manipulators are more dangerous because their intentions are often hidden. They use others to serve their own purposes, sometimes subtly, sometimes overtly, but always at a cost to those they manipulate. Comfort seekers avoid growth. They fear the unknown and resist change. They can pull you back into your comfort zone, making it difficult to pursue your dreams and step into your greatness. Finally, the energy drainers. These are people who leave you feeling exhausted and depleted. They take and take without giving anything back. Their presence can sap your motivation and enthusiasm. Reflect on these types of people. Can you identify anyone in your life who fits these descriptions? Have they impacted your journey in any way? Surrounding yourself with these types of individuals leads to stunted growth. When you're constantly bombarded with negativity, doubt, and manipulation, it's hard to move forward. You stay in the same place, scratching the ground like the eagle among chickens. Think about the opportunities you might have missed because someone else's voice was louder than your own conviction. How many times have you hesitated or stepped back because of fear implanted by someone else? The emotional toll of these negative relationships can be profound. They can lead to anxiety, depression, and a diminished sense of self-worth. It's like carrying a weight that grows heavier with each step you take. The first step in breaking free is recognizing toxicity. Pay attention to how people make you feel. Do they uplift you or do they bring you down? Are they supportive of your dreams or do they find ways to diminish them? Setting boundaries is crucial. Learn to say no. Protect your space and your peace. You owe it to yourself to create an environment where you can thrive. Empower yourself by choosing who gets a seat at your table. Surround yourself with people who inspire, motivate, and challenge you to be better. Seek out those who will help you spread your wings and soar. Look for people who exude positivity, who have walked the path of growth, and who are not afraid to see others succeed. These are the people who will clap for you when you win and encourage you when you fall. Building a support network takes time, but it's worth the effort. Attend events, join groups, and connect with like-minded individuals who share your values and aspirations. Take inspiration from success stories of individuals who have surrounded themselves with positivity and thrived. These stories are proof that the right environment and the right people can make all the difference. Remember, self-improvement is a continuous journey. Stay vigilant, regularly assess your circle, and make adjustments as needed. Life is dynamic, and so should be your approach to relationships. Take examples from history, literature, and current events. Look at individuals who overcame adversities by surrounding themselves with positive influences. Their journeys can serve as a roadmap for your own. Today, I challenge you to evaluate your circle. Identify those who hold you back and take steps to distance yourself. It won't be easy, but it will be worth it. Your future self will thank you. Let's take a moment to visualize your future self, the one who has shed the weight of negativity, broken free from the chains of toxic influences, and is now thriving in an environment filled with encouragement and support. This future version of you is confident, resilient, and unstoppable. How did you get there? By making deliberate choices today about who you allow into your life, by recognizing your worth and refusing to let anyone hold you back. This future self exists because of the actions you take right now. Every journey begins with a single step, and the first step towards a brighter future is to assess your current circle of influence. Write down the names of the people who are closest to you. Next to each name, note whether they consistently uplift you or bring you down. Once you have this list, make a commitment to yourself. Commit to investing more time and energy into relationships that nourish your soul and help you grow. Distance yourself from those who stifle your potential, no matter how challenging that may be. Surrounding yourself with positive people does not mean you'll never face challenges. On the contrary, it means that when challenges arise, you'll have a support system that helps you navigate through them, offering encouragement, constructive feedback, and unwavering belief in your abilities. Consider the stories of individuals who overcame great odds because they chose their circle wisely. Think of athletes who trained with the best coaches, entrepreneurs who aligned themselves with visionaries, and leaders who sought advice from those who genuinely wanted to see them succeed. Let me borrow some inspiration from Denzel Washington's speeches, known for their raw power and truth. He once said, "Don't aspire to make a living, aspire to make a difference. To make that difference, you must be mindful of who walks alongside you on your journey. Identify mentors who inspire you and seek their guidance. These mentors should challenge you to think differently, encourage you to step outside your comfort zone, and celebrate your victories, big or small. A good mentor will never let you settle for less than your potential." Embracing a growth mindset means understanding that you can develop your abilities through dedication and hard work. It also means being open to feedback, learning from failures, and continuously pushing your limits. A positive circle will support this mindset, helping you to grow and evolve. One of the biggest barriers to growth is fear. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of the unknown. The right people will help you face these fears head-on, turning them into stepping stones rather than roadblocks. Change is inevitable, but growth is optional. To grow, you must embrace change, and sometimes that means changing the people around you. It's not about cutting ties with everyone who challenges you, but rather distancing yourself from those who do not have your best interests at heart. Start each day with affirmations that reinforce your commitment to personal growth and positive relationships. Statements like, "I choose to surround myself with people who inspire and uplift me," can set the tone for your day and keep you focused on your goals. Remember that small, consistent steps lead to significant changes. Each positive decision you make about your relationships, each boundary you set, and each person you choose to uplift yourself with will compound over time, leading to profound transformation. Finally, express gratitude for those who have supported you on your journey. Reach out to them, let them know their influence has made a difference, and commit to being that positive force in someone else's life. I urge you to take action today. Assess, reflect, and choose to fill your life with people who light the fire within you. In doing so, you'll not only change your world, but also the world of those around you. Remember, you were meant to soar. Don't let anyone keep you grounded.